I didn't think it wouldn't be voice acted. Oops. Hello, it's me. I'm playing Limbus Company. Dante. Mephistopheles doesn't roar and grumble ahead all day long. Mephisto is an engine that needs rest from time to time, much like how Charon is still a human who needs regular breaks. Are you still awake, Miss Faust? There are a few things left to check. As the engine is treated harshly during operation, it needs to be well maintained while at rest. To substantiate her words, Faust carried light tools and a small mechanical device in place of her usual Zweihander. You're working hard. This barely counts as work. To witness Faust's magnum opus cordis being overworked with no time for care takes a greater toll, rather. She said this after making a light smile. Do you like this update in particular? I don't know yet, Faust. I haven't gotten that far. Faust looked down at me using a handheld device. Oh, this thing? Yes, I believe previously you weren't fiddling with it as often. It's nothing much. I was just making the most of this new feature I've needed. Whenever Faust requests a break for routine maintenance, my LCB PDA also receives updates. The updates occasionally come with additional functions, and this time... A note? The device didn't have this functionality until now. It didn't, surprisingly enough. You didn't know that? I thought you were omniscient, Faust. Faust only knows everything that Faust knows, thanks. Pardon me for a moment. She took a peek at the screen of my tablet. Are you attempting to write an encyclopedia, Dante? I mean, you keep using words I don't know, stuff like fixers or whatever wings are. It might be common vocabulary for you all, but not me. I understand. I do suppose you've lost all memory of the city. Yep, so I want to write down most stuff here. And copy down the things I've been scribbling on paper while I'm at it. This clock on my shoulders could be replaced with yet another head at any moment. There's no guarantee the memories I have right now will stay with me. That's why I must prepare a backup plan like this, so I don't forget twice. Okay, so Dante's notes were added today. It is May 10th at 10:15 p.m.
두려웠던 적은 없나요?
And there's a daily roll call event for it, with lunacy that I do not need. Okay, well, I want to take a look at everything that's in here, and it looks like it's just lunacy and singular pulls. Granted, you have to log in every day. I will take free lunacy. How much is in here total? It's 15 poll tickets, singular poll tickets, and another 500, so 1500 lunacy. That's a singular 10 poll, plus 15 more polls. Okay, I don't know what else this is going to add, though. Or is it literally just the theater? Oh, there it is. I'm not sure where to even start. I guess it's only natural, given that I can't tell how much I forgot to begin with. Maybe I'll start by making notes whenever I run into things I don't remember. Limbus Company, the place I work for. It's a name that should be the most closely related to me, but it's also the hardest to describe for me, because they won't tell me anything. I didn't join the company of my own accord. At first, I thought the company's initiative was to find and retrieve the golden bows, but that only seems to be our department's goal, not the entire company's. Limbus Company Bus. Its name comes from the fact that we're on a bus. Feels like they didn't put a lot of thought into the name, but the other departments aren't far ahead in terms of sophistication. The team includes people like me and the ones called sinners, who are sitting back behind. Still not used to this word. The purpose is to retrieve things called golden bows from the underground facilities of Lobotomy, or whatever the L Corp stood for. I don't know what golden bows are, but from the sound of it, some physical objects shaped like tree branches. We'll make a separate note when I learn more. Limbus Company Clear. Its name comes from the fact that they clear things up and out. It was formed to aid the bus team's work. Unlike the Sinners, I can't revive them with my powers, which explains the care they put into their gear and equipment. The department seems to be split into two teams. The Before team, LCCB, handles scouting and preparation work, while the After team, LCCA, handles gathering and cleaning up what we've done. While I haven't met them yet, the teams seem to be divided into several sections of Virgilius's phone calls or anything to go by. Met with Effie and Soud from preliminary observation of the Before team. I asked them a few questions when I had the time. I'll try to write down what I learned. Also wanted to ask what exactly they do, but the session got interrupted by Don Quixote suddenly causing a scene. Effie sighed that preliminary observation pays the least out of all Before team subsections. Judging from what I heard about the department having far more staff than the others, they might be treated as expendables. Effie and Soud died during our operation.